आज सजया है वे सारा शहर, आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर। हाय सजया है वे सारा शहर, आज हो गई आवे रब दी महर। अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे, तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे। अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दे, तेरी बन जाना अज तू सजना वे। खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे, सारेयां ने नचना सारेयां ने गाना वे। खुशियां दा चढ़िया अज वेला वे, सारेयां ने नचना सारेयां ने गाना वे। सखियां ने सजना है मैं भी सवरना है, अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे नाम दा वे। सखियां ने सजना है मैं भी सवरना है, अज दिन चढ़िया तेरे नाम दा वे। दिल नहीं लगता है वे, आके तो ले जावे मैं तेरे इंतजार।
जनाब काशिफ कुरैशी साहब, आप वकील हैं, अपनी प्यारी डॉटर वर्दा काशिफ की तरफ से आपने अपनी वकालत से और शाहिदीन के शहादत से, जो शाहिदीन हैं ब्रदर कासिम कुरैशी एंड ब्रदर काशिफ कमर, इनकी गवाही से और हाज़रीन मजलिस के सामने आपने अपनी प्यारी बेटी वर्दा काशिफ की ज़ात को बीवी बनाकर जनाब आतिफ कमर के निकाह में दिया।
किस्मत में मेरी चैन से
अल्लाहुम्मा बारिक अला मुहम्मद व अला आलि मुहम्मद कमा बारकता अला इब्राहीम व अला आलि इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद। रब्बना आतिना फिद दुनिया हसना व फिल आखिरति हसना व क़िना अज़ाबन्नार। अल्लाहुम्मा अइन्ना अला ज़िक्रिका व शुक्रिका व हुस्नि इबादतिक। अल्लाहुम्मा अल्लिफ़ बैनहुमा कमा अल्लफ़्त बैन आदम व हव्वा अलैहिमुस्सलाम। अल्लाहुम्मा अल्लिफ़ बैनहुमा कमा अल्लफ़्त बैन मूसा व सफ़ूर अलैहिमुस्सलाम। अल्लाहुम्मा अल्लिफ़ बैनहुमा कमा अल्लफ़्त बैन इब्राहीम व हाजर व सारा अलैहिमुस्सलाम। अल्लाहुम्मा अल्लिफ़ बैनहुमा कमा अल्लफ़्त बैन मुहम्मदिन सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। या अल्लाह हमारे क़सूरों को माफ़ फरमा। या अल्लाह आज जुमा का बाबरकत दिन है, या अल्लाह इस बाबरकत घड़ी के अंदर या अल्लाह इस निकाह को बेहद कबूल फरमा। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि व सल्लिम व बारिक अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व अला आलि सय्यिदिना मुहम्मदिन व बारिक व सल्लिम। सुब्हान रब्बिका रब्बिल इज़्ज़ति अम्मा यसिफून व सलामुन अलल मुरसलीन वल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन।
ताजदारे हरम हो निगाहे करम, ताजदारे हरम हो निगाहे करम। हम गरीबों के दिल भी संवर जाएंगे, हम ये बेकसां क्या कहेगा जहां। हम ये बेकसां क्या कहेगा जहां, आपके दर से खाली अगर जाएंगे। ताजदारे हरम, ताजदारे हरम। कोई अपना नहीं आपके दर पे फरियाद लाए हैं हम। हो निगाहे करम वरना चौखट पे हम। हो निगाहे करम वरना चौखट पे हम। आपका नाम ले लेके मर जाएंगे। ताजदारे हरम, ताजदारे हरम। तुमसे कहूँ ऐ रब के कुंवर तुम जान तो मन की बतियां। दारे फुरकत तो आए उम्मीद कब काटे ना कटती अब रतियां। तोरी प्रीत में सुध बुध सब बिसरी कब तक रहेगी ये बेखबरी। काहे बेगहा दुस्तीदा नजर कभी सुन भी तो लो हमारी बतियां। आपके दर से कोई न खाली गया। आपके दर से कोई न खाली गया। आपके दर से कोई न खाली गया। अपने दामन को भर के सवाली गया। अपने दामन को भर के सवाली गया। ओ हबीबे हज़ी, ओ हबीबे हज़ी पर भी आका नजर वरना और आके हस्ती बिखर जाएंगे।
वे कमलिया, वे कमलिया, वे कमलिया मेरे नादान दिल। वे कमलिया, वे कमलिया, वे कमलिया मेरे नादान दिल। दो नैनों के पेचीदा सा गलियारे, इनमें खोकर तू मिलता है कहाँ। तुझको अंबर से पिंजरे ज्यादा प्यारे, उड़ जा कहने से सुनता भी तू है कहाँ। गल सुन लिया, गल सुन लिया, वे कमलिया मेरे नादान दिल। वे कमलिया, वे कमलिया, वे कमलिया मेरे नादान दिल। क्या करना है तो प्यार कर, जिद पूरी फिर इतबार कर। कमलिया, वे कमलिया, मन मर्जी करके देख ले, बदले में सब कुछ हार कर। कमलिया, वे कमलिया। कसती है दुनिया कसले फिक्रे ताने, उंगली पे आखिर गिनता भी तू है कहाँ। मर्जी तेरी जी भर ले आ, वे कमलिया मेरे नादान दिल। वे कमलिया।
जीत भी हार दूं, कीमत हो कोई तुझे बेइंतहा प्यार दूं, मैं जाने ये वार दूं, हर जीत भी हार दूं, कीमत हो कोई तुझे बेइंतहा प्यार दूं। सारी हद मेरी अब मैंने तोड़ दी, देख कर मुझे पता आवारगी बन गए, हाँ हंसी बन गए, हाँ नमी बन गए, तुम मेरे आसमां मेरी ज़मीं बन गए। क्या खूब रब ने किया, बिन मांगे इतना दिया, वरना है मिलता कहाँ हम काफिरों को खुदा। क्या खूब रब ने किया, बिन मांगे इतना दिया, वरना है मिलता कहाँ हम काफिरों को खुदा। हसरतें अब मेरी तुमसे है जा मिली, तुम दुआ अब मेरी आखिरी बन गए, हाँ हंसी बन गए, हाँ नमी बन गए, तुम मेरे आसमां मेरी ज़मीं बन गए। क्या खूब रब ने किया, बिन मांगे इतना दिया, वरना है मिलता कहाँ हम काफिरों को खुदा। क्या खूब रब ने किया, बिन मांगे इतना दिया, वरना है मिलता कहाँ हम काफिरों को खुदा। हसरतें अब मेरी तुमसे है जा मिली, तुम दुआ अब मेरी आखिरी बन गए, हाँ हंसी बन गए, हाँ नमी बन गए, तुम मेरे आसमां मेरी ज़मीं बन गए।
It's air. You have to guess what it is. You have to make it first. All the essential elements. It's not let us the budget. As a budget, you
Yeah.
I think mine is confused. Explain getting this drink yesterday. Money, you're not supposed to tell him that.
You just have to drink it, but to drink it, you need to pay them.
Yeah, but
So you have to
I'm
pay
not
them.
thirsty.
No one is
I am very hydrated.
I have some material.
My wife already like gives me water.
I have some
bubbly. I'm good. And this is not even milk.
Even better, right? It's let Lego show you. I know. If you want that treasure,
Piece of treasure.
if you want a piece of
Yeah.
Oh, भाई भाई, असं बाजी काही ये नहीं होगी तो रुक सकती नहीं होगी.
There's no Ruxity Day. All mine here.
Don't forget, he's the treasure. That piece of treasure goes home with me. If it doesn't go home with you.
You can keep the treasure, I'll take care of it.
No, that's the whole point. You cannot go home.
So, रुक सकती नहीं होगी. Feel. Yeah, now we're hello. You can hear me? Yes. Tell him to drink it. Lactose intolerance? Drink. And this will help you digest. That's why
Just a clear liquid, I have no idea what
But
it
the
is.
thing is, they all like.
I have all night. I'm not going anywhere. We have the best food here.
Mama, what do you need?
इतना अच्छा खाना है. ये देखिए क्या है? नहीं मुझे हल्दी वाला दूध चाहिए. ना. I am not taking anything less than that. खाली दूध नहीं.
अब यही है अच्छी ऑप्शन
ना वो वाली चाय चाहिए मुझे.
और चाहिए क्या तुम लोग?
पाँच घंटे
Okay, but let's negotiate. Try to negotiate.
आप 4-5 घंटे की चाय पर रहोगे तो 4-5 घंटे रुक से लेट हो जाएगी. क्या सोच रहे हो?
हाँ.
तो भाई जल्दी पैसे और दूसरी वाले जितनी जल्दी दूध पिलाई होगी उतनी जल्दी रुक सकती हो और पैसे दे देना.
One. Warda feeds you it. Would you say no?
And he has to pay first to drink it. Would you say no?
Nobody's coming.
I'm telling you, it's like
Kashmir
ganged
is
up on.
support इधर हमारी तरफ से.
ये क्या है? बैकअप भी आ रहा है तो सब
हमारा ही आ रहा है.
मैं तो उसके पैसे भी ना दूं, दूध नहीं.
बस हो गया. That's it. चौधरी और दूध नहीं. नहीं मैं वो नहीं चाहता.
ऑर्डर ऑर्डर बुला के दूध के बाद
एक सेकंड बात पता क्या है अगर आपने दुल्हन लेके जानी है तो फिर हम जो भी पड़ेगा.
That's crazy.
एक ही condition है. One condition है. ये pay. One second. एक try तो कर.
नहीं ट्राई करना ही try
Yo, yo.
उनको डिसीजन लेने दो ना दुल्हन लेके जानी है नहीं.
Cash
Do you know what this
or e-transfer? What do you prefer?
How about this? If he gets the flavor, you give him nothing. That's a good deal.
Yeah, you want to do that?
You guys want to do that? You guys all or nothing? If he gets the flavor,
Let's go.
भैया क्या कर रही हो?
well, you know he's alone. I gotta help him out.
काशी भाई आप पे कर दे.
He dug himself into the bed.
Listen, this is for the sake of future relationship with him.
As the brother-in-law association, and ATIF on this one.
You guys need some help?
Zaki, you can pay them.
Oh no, you know what?
इसमें support करना क्या है?
What's the demand?
How many minutes are we talking about per sip? $5
What's the demand?
per sip. $5 per sip. इसमें कम से 100 से $20 per lady.
$20 per lady?
Yeah, every lady in this room. We are so many.
You know the problem is right now because of all your questions, he's seeing a lot of ladies.
जो बंदा है ये बोल रहा है. Every single guy said the same thing.
So at
You're not even doing it right.
हमारे पास options
a
हैं.
dollar a girl.
हम दोनों दे देंगे. Think about it. आपको ये express service कब मिलती है?
Bring your laptop.
I think $20 per girl is good.
Guys, start paying. Please start paying.
What are the
$20 per person.
What's
$1 per person.
What?
That's fair.
What? Come over here right now.
That is fair.
Fight for my word.
She's not on my side.
What's our demand?
She's like, girls, get your work.
What
This
is
is not the
it?
time, sweetheart.
Okay, fine. $50 each sister.
You gonna help him out.
Like okay,
$100 each sister.
$100 each.
Baji!
Okay, minus the taxes.
जल्दी बाजी में नहीं बैठे रहिए हम सारे.
What the glue thing that you're using?
बाबा ये पाओ कपड़े में जूता था.
Yeah.
I'm on his side.
That was a good attempt.
I'm on his side.
I think Xanax should say something.
Yeah, you guys are all going home. Tell him.
Okay, I think.
Warda, listen, whatever the money he's gonna pay them, you're not getting it.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
You want to I don't know.
Xanax, say what you want to say.
$100 per sister.
He didn't even know.
Oh, they were just doing Halloween, lady.
Yeah.
Ceremony sofa लेके जमीन में बैठना पड़ेगा.
Otherwise it's going up. It was $20 last 100.
Go.
No,
$100
$20
per
per
sister.
person.
From what? 1 to 100?
We were at 20. We were at 20.
Guys, not gonna happen today.
And we have cold. आपकी मर्जी.
What's the deal if I don't?
No, there's no deal. You're not taking a
Ah, no way. I don't think so. You have space.
stay here, alright?
You have space?
Surviving a
I don't.
In the end, we always get paid.
You gotta pay the piper.
One way or another way. Now she sounds like a mafia.
That was $200. I had e-transfer. I have 20. Yeah, that's it. 200, 20.
Okay, I think 555 is fair.
$500. सब कुछ हो जाता है.
Bump it up to 5.
There you go. See?
Wow.
That's high per person.
Whoa!
I'm feeling generous.
God, that means there is cash.
एक सेकंड 5 के बाद 0 आता है.
Give it for some milk.
5 के बाद 0 नहीं आता. Never mind, मैंने गलत सोचा.
We're gonna be your sisters, so we get a higher amount.
क्या उनको थोड़ा सा 5 से उनको फ्री दे दो. 300 प्यारे लगा. मेरे क्या
You're pissed her off.
Okay, let me help the girls. Thank you. Do you guys want to see like some nice dance performances on your wedding?
That's true.
So let's go.
You want to see us?
Otherwise, give me a boring wedding.
wedding.
There you go.
You don't want to see it. Don't give him the money. I'll get you out of here. Go get the car in.
You can do that, but you have to live with Warda, so he's never gonna hit anyone.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. Stay happy. Hey. Like her
So $5 for every girl and $300 each for me and my wife.
I told you, you should have just done
Somebody
the
knows
same.
how to negotiate.
300
It's
rupees.
just gonna keep getting higher.
Yo, let me see some.
Oh yeah, I have inspiration.
Yeah, आखिरी वाली सबसे अच्छी gift थी वैसे.
That's the final box.
You don't give him the chai, he might roll it up. You guys give him something.
I'm gonna try it.
I know the card, man. All mine.
आप बताएं आपकी gift क्या है?
Tenfold of when I'm off the camera.
That's
That's
very
my
fair.
love. Tenfold.
That's very fair.
Right? Tenfold. Not 1 or 2.
I won't pay that.
10 times ज़्यादा प्यार.
अच्छा तो उनको 50 दे दे हमें और दे दे. बस इतना.
The problem is just somebody has to drink it out there. I'm gonna take a sip, okay? Just because.
He's thirsty. Standing here.
$5 per girl, $250 for me, and
Yeah, 100. Okay, fine, 100.
I just need little space.
$5 and I'll give him 10.
no, but you have to live with us. Yeah.
मैं आपको मामा वाली चने कैसे बता दूँ?
You like mama's food, right? Mama, we have
Yo, do you guys remember all those speeches we did
मामा
about
की दाल भी
Warda?
पका दूँगी.
100.
Done. That's done, oh yeah, bhai. Done.
It's done.
Done.
She said it. You can take your thing back. You take 100.
Done.
I will. It's OJ.
आपस में decide तो कर लो
अपनी
हो गया decide.
बोला है ना वो निकल गया जो मुंह से वो पूरा करना है.
It's already decided.
Yeah, Maria.
चलो चलो
Oh, that's
Rida, Maria, fight for yourself then. Yeah, Rida,
I'm settling at 200 minimum.
That is good.
करनी है डील नहीं तो ये भी नहीं मिलना. आगे भाई नहीं सही कहती. सोच लो वापस चला गया ना निकलेगा नहीं फिर.
Maria को एक दफा देख लो.
मैं बता रहा हूँ.
You can take it. No. What are you gonna take?
200.
Rida,
आदिल भाई 200 जल्दी करो.
जैसे मैं बाजी की हर बात मानती थी, अब मुझे दूसरी बड़ी बहन की बात माननी पड़ेगी. मैं नहीं कह सकती.
I went from 1 to 5 to 50 and I doubled it to 100 and you said 100. Well, you shouldn't have said it. अब बोल दिया, right?
Rida नहीं बोला.
Why?
Let's start at 300.
No. You started at 100, you went up to 300. Now you're coming back down.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So let's come back to where you started.
Maria, you're not supporting us for real. Hadi, come here. What do you mean halfway?
जल्दी बोलो.
Okay,
वो
we saw there
एक
the
second,
movement
एक second.
happening.
दोबारा आ गया बात. ये बड़ी मुश्किल से 2 दफा निकलता है. You are very lucky.
Rida, नहाने बोलो. नहीं नहीं, one more just like
That's
this.
the only 100 you have in your pocket.
नहीं और भी है.
Maybe.
और भी है.
Call my bluff. Say you want 100. I gotta come up with it, right?
क्या बड़ी बात है? कोई बात नहीं, क्या बड़ी बात है?
आदिल भाई एक और.
हाँ? मैं 100 ही दूंगा. मैं अपनी जुबान का पक्का हूँ. अच्छा? Who's on your side now? Who's on your side? Luckily,
150.
50 निकला है.
मैं कह रही हूँ अभी दे दे, वरना पता नहीं और क्या होता है.
ढाई सौ हो गया.
250 हो गया? Not bad.
That's 100 each. And this, you guys can fight over.
What the heck?
फाड़ो और छोटे छोटे करके divide कर लो.
You didn't bring small bills, did you?
Of course I have small bills.
Like you have small bills?
Yeah.
You have tens?
I have dollars.
Wait.
What is this? I don't think I can do that.
अभी चल के 50 में बाई चलो. चलो. बाई चलो.
She's not leaving.
इतनी दूर इसको ले जा रहे हो. 250. 250.
Okay, 125 each, and that's fine. This is hard cash in front of you. Maria, this is cash in front of you. Maria with the laptop? This is hard cash. It can go back in the pocket. That, there's no money that can, like, you know, so come on. You
But
can,
at least try paying for it.
I am. I'm trying to pay for a drink that I didn't even drink. That never happened. Has never happened in my life. Okay, but I'm willing to do it out of my love. नहीं तुमको ना हो.
Maria 250 Rida जल्दी.
ये ऊपर नीचे ऊपर जाती मुझे कंफ्यूज कर रही है.
What did you say? What was the last one?
250 for Maria.
250 for both.
No, only Maria and then 200 for her. चलो ये.
No,
Both is
अभी
fine.
तुम 150 में दी अब तुम ऊपर आ गई.
नहीं जाने मैंने सोचा था. I thought about it.
Maria 200
Yeah, I know.
5 को तो दो ना, ये 5 एंटी थे, इनको तो दो, इन दोनों का निपट लेना. उनको तो
You guys good?
ये लो. कौन बैठा है?
I'm not gonna let my girls down.
आतिफ भाई अभी तक आपकी नहीं हुई.
100 दे दे. 200 दे दे.
I am so so comfortable here. That's when you give me the
Oh, Mario, the
day.
artist texted you, you gotta take the couch, right?
मैं तो भेज रहा Don't worry. I'll be here till 4 in the morning.
It's so exhausting these days. I don't have to get
कुछ लोग इधर लॉबी
Yeah.
You don't accept, he's gonna go down. He's gonna go back down to 2.
Yeah. 100, let's do it. Just 100.
I was saying 300.
Fresh off the press, okay?
400.
I especially went in and told him to bring new bills.
I got 100.
Egg white.
1 more.
I'll buy windows. Hey, 100.
One more. 100.
I'll buy 50 मत निकालना. 50 नहीं निकालना. 50 नहीं निकालना. और 10 रुपए लगाएंगे हम. 50 नहीं निकालना. 50 नहीं निकालना. वापस डालना. नहीं निकालना.
इसके बाद एक और
एक और निकालना.
चौधरी किसी की नहीं सुनता.
आते भाई प्लीज जल्दी करें.
Come on, this is getting flat now. What is it now?
1 more 100 नहीं 50 निकाल एक और 50.
खर्चा हो रहा है उसका.
There's a valet fee, okay?
कौन सी भी?
Yeah, then make sure you have another
Valet, he's driving himself.
Bring the car out. What's 8 or 50?
Buy 1 more
I'm like,
50. आते भाई टिक टिक 1.
Stop putting money in
He's going to get your car, he's warming it up.
I'm listening to a man married for over 10 years.
लेकिन उनका रिलेशनशिप अपनी बहनों के साथ कैसा है? ये वो मैं डिसाइड करता है रिलेशनशिप शादियों के साथ कैसा है? I'm ready to shake. I'm ready to shake. 1 more 100.
Jolly, 1 more
Yeah,
100.
we'll shake. We'll shake.
1 more 100, he put
Then we won't
50.
negotiate.
नहीं लेने दे बाजू में.
He tipped.
कितने हो गए? कितने हो गए?
He tipped the 50.
Let's go.
Yeah, do it for the video. Do it for the video.
So we're going to do the speeches now. I just wanted to start off by saying that I've known Baji for 10 years now, more than 10 years actually. And I've seen her in a lot of different lights. I've seen her before we, sorry, I'm just going to wait for everyone to settle down. I just wanted to say I know Baji for a really long time now. I've seen her in a lot of different lights. And I'm so grateful to be here and to be part of this occasion and be celebrating with her, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well. And I can't wait to see what life has in store for her. And I want to welcome Atif Bhai here to the family. And now Mario will come up and give her speech. Thank you. Cut this short and sweet.
So Atif Bhai, I know Zach already said this, but we want to welcome you to the family officially. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed, but I was calling you Atif the whole time before. But now it's Atif Bhai. Okay, because the papers have been signed. I know that over the last couple of months, we've all been sharing stories with you guys about Baji and the family. And just to prepare you for the regular chaos in the Kashif family, by now you've started to experience firsthand the quirks of all of our personalities, but I feel like we really got to put into perspective the role that Baji played in the family, so you really know what you're getting into. Although no refunds, no exchange. So Baji was the leader of the pack when we were all growing up. Every year in the fall, when the leaves changed color, we would go on a family cottage trip, which this October you'll be there, okay? Last year we sat around the cottage table and Mama and Baba talked about how we were the perfect children when we were younger. Calm, collected, and always sorted away with our own matters. But it's funny because I don't remember us to have been that way exactly. I actually remember Baji getting into all sorts of trouble herself. She was a sibling that Mom and Baba were always fretting and worrying about and watching her super closely. For Qasimudda and myself, it wasn't unusual that a lot of the disciplining and organizing for us was done by Baji. We had TV days and assigned seats in the van. Then of course there was a 5-second countdown that literally would look like this: 5, 4, 3, 2, and you never wanted her to get to 1 because it was scary what happened at 1. We never let her get there. We immediately obliged to the task she had ordered instantly. She organized us to be a smooth, well-oiled machine. Then as we got older, it was teaching us how to drive, tutoring me in chemistry or physics, bringing me to all of her get-togethers with friends. I didn't realize until we were all sitting at the round table at the cottage last year that it really hit me that the reason my parents saw us to be those unproblematic children was because Baji often parented us for them. She handled all our tantrums, told us no. I can't see it whatever anymore. Told us no, made up the rules of how to behave in public. She was a 12-year-old shouting orders like a drill sergeant, and she ran the tightest platoon. She took care of us the best she could when we were little. But the whole time I forgot she was little too. ATIF, if I could ask one thing of you, it would be that sometimes let her be the little girl that needs to be taken care of. Sometimes she will need you to handle her tantrums, and there's a lot. You'll need to tell her no and remind her how to behave. And when you do it, I can guarantee you that you'll first be met with surprise because she has never really listened to anyone because she was used to giving orders. But I've noticed she listens to you and she respects you. And when you do it, I can guarantee you that if you hold her hand and lead, she will follow. Throughout this last couple of months, I've already seen her be a version of herself that is softer, brighter, and we're loving that feminine energy. Now I know I'm Baji's favorite sibling. This has never been said, but I think it's pretty obvious. Growing up, the duo was always Baji and I versus Qasim and Rida. I shared a room with Baji our whole childhood, and we had our ups and downs. But I've always felt this undeniable feeling that even when you're angry with me, even when you're upset, that you're always glad I'm there. So no matter what, I'm here today, and I will always be there for you. Thank you. I couldn't see what I wrote anymore. So the next person that's going to be giving a speech is Maliha. I'll give you a little introduction. Okay, Maliha, you can come up here and hold the mic as prop because I feel like it. Okay, goes. Oh yeah, and my mic. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Maliha, and today is a big day for Warda, but we've been talking about this day for a very long time. And, you know, like, I've seen Warda grow in so many different ways, but Warda has been the same person throughout when it comes to how she loves people, how she nurtures people, and how she's there for people. There has never been a time in my life that I've needed Warda and she wasn't there. We are two completely different people from two different backgrounds. And the one thing, we didn't know much. And we were very, very stupid young girls sometimes. But we didn't know much. But we knew that we were two of the eldest siblings of our household, and we bonded accordingly. We talked about all the things that came with that. We talked about all the things that came with life, and today we're living it. Warda and I met when we were 11 years old, and I was an immigrant little Indian girl walking into this class, and Warda was a G, okay? she intimidated me from the first day. And I remember, and I've told you this story before, we sat across each other in one class, and it was the science class with Mr. Haley at Valley Park. And like, I wanted to be friends with her so bad, you guys. I was just like, you have pretty nails. And she was like, thank you. We didn't become friends. We didn't become friends until we graduated high school, and we ran into each other when God knew I needed her the most. And I was 21 years old. And ever since then, we have showed up for each other in so many different ways. At 3 o'clock at night, we've cried at the back of my truck by the water. And I am so happy to be a part of this day and a part of your life. And I truly am so thankful that God put you here for me, for us, and now for ATIF. And I've been calling you by John since the day one, okay? I messaged you and I was like, listen, the day I got the news, and from that day that I messaged him, I knew that he would treat you the way you needed to be treated. And I'm gonna take this back to what Maria said about how sometimes she just needs to be a little girl. And I'm glad that you nurture that into her. And I am so grateful that you take care of her the way she needs to be taken care of. So I'm gonna leave you with just that God made you to be peaceful and calm and bring tranquility into each other's lives. And that's what marriage is at the end of the day. I've seen my parents married for 30 years. I have lived a married life for a year now. And at the end of the day, she is your home and he is yours. And I'm glad you found a good home for each other.
All right, so this is just a prop, right? All right, assalamu alaikum everyone. Obviously, I'm just gonna do a little quick speech. I'm not gonna be able to top Maria's. That was obviously power duo right there. Can't top that. Won't be emotional as emotional. Hopefully, a little sentimental there. Had everyone in their feels. So I'm just gonna share a couple of quick things about Baji growing up, and then share a couple of things about ATIF as well from these last 2 months that I've known him, a couple months. So obviously, like Maria said, growing up, Baji was always the leader of the pack, captain of the ship, and a lot of credit of where I'm at in life actually goes to her because of her, of the skills that I learned from her, the things that she taught me, from things as simple as riding a bike and just sort of being able to handle yourself and make friends and stuff like that, all learned from her. So alhamdulillah for that, and I really appreciate her from that. Fun fact, actually, specifically when I graduated just a couple of months ago, alhamdulillah, was because of Baji. So if you guys don't know, I just graduated from TMU like 2 months ago, and thank you. And that is all the credit for that goes to Baji, because I remember one night after high school, I was stressed. I was like, Baji, what do I do with my life? Maria's telling me to do nursing. I don't know if I'm built for that. And Baji's like, Qasim, don't be stupid. What's wrong with you? I know you better than you know yourself. This is what's good for you. And I was like, yo, she's never let me down before. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And alhamdulillah, bro, graduated with distinction, did very well for myself. And it was almost poetic that for my final and last exam, Baji was right there doing it with me, beside me. ITM, data visualization. So started because of her and finished with her. So alhamdulillah for that. Honestly, she's gonna be a great mom just because of the way I know she helped me out. Sorry. Obviously, you get a little emotional during these times. Just get nervous. But alhamdulillah, thank you for all of that. But I just want to share that in front of everybody, let everyone know on the record. All grateful for all the things you did. And now ATIF, I've known you for a couple months now, and obviously the one thing that I noticed, which I want to share with everyone else, maybe you guys don't know, is he's a family man. He was there, he's there hanging out. he's there hanging out with my parents, and like it's like they're best friends. It's like, whoa. It's like my parents found another like partner in crime. I was like, yo, 3 a.m. These guys are laughing. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to chill out here. Why you guys so loud? Usually that's my thing. I'm supposed to be doing that. But yeah, alhamdulillah, he's a family man. He and Baji actually threw my grad party, and they made a handmade piñata from scratch. Paused all their wedding planning and everything just to do all of that. I was like, you know what? That's the type of guy you want in your family. He's gonna be a ride or die for your family. So alhamdulillah for that. I'm really happy we have a family, we have a man like that. But may Allah bless you guys, inshallah, give you lots of happiness and joy, make you guys the coolness of each other's eyes, and inshallah give you children who are the coolness of your eyes, and make you the heads of the God-fearing. Ameen.
Thank you, Peter.
Atif, bye.
Atif, first of all, welcome to the family. एंड मैं सबको ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि कुरैशी फैमिली, हमारी फैमिली के अंदर सबसे छोटा बच्चा घर का मैं था. मेरे बाद जो पहला बच्चा हमारी जनरेशन में आया था वो वर्दा था. वर्दा के आने के बाद आई डोंट नो, लाइक बच्चे जो होते हैं वो फील करते हैं कि हमसे छोटा कोई आ गया तो वी हैव टू फील लाइक जेलस और समथिंग. बट वर्दा के साथ वो वाला बाउंड हो गया था. द डे वन आई टुक हर इन माई आर्म्स. लाइक आई स्टिल रिमेंबर कि हम मरीम जी और काशिफ भाई से वर्दा को छीन के प्यार करते होते थे. सब रात को जागते थे वर्दा के साथ कि वर्दा के साथ हम टाइम स्पेंड कर सकें. नॉट ओनली मी, इवन कि जब काशिफ भाई मूव हुए यूएस में इन 1996 आई बिलीव, एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम शी वॉज सो मच लाइक शी वॉज मिसिंग हर डैड लाइक एनीथिंग, कि वो बीमार पड़ गई. I still remember कि वकास चचा was crying and feeding her like a strawberry milkshake or something, कि ये कुछ खा ले, कुछ पी ले. So that was a memory which I still cherish. And she was the only child in our family जिसने अपने दादा दादी दोनों का प्यार लिया. And like I still remember कि जब वर्दा US move हुई in 1998, तो वर्दा के कपड़े और वर्दा के शूज़ जो थे उसकी दादों ने क्लोजेट के अंदर अपने हाथ से रखे हुए थे. एंड वी वर नॉट अलाउड टू टच दोज थिंग्स बिकॉज शी वॉज सो मच अटैच्ड टू दोज थिंग्स दैट के ये मेरी बेटी की चीज़ें हैं, नोबडी इज़ अलाउड टू टच. तो लाइक वर्दा ने सबसे प्यार लिया और सबको बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार दिया. बट द थिंग वर्दा के बारे में जो मैं बहुत 1 साल से नोटिस भी कर रहा हूँ और उसके साथ रहने के बाद आफ्टर ग्रोन अप, दैट शी बिकेम सो मैच्योर दैट के उसको समटाइम भूल जाता था कि मुझे फ़न करना है. शी बिकेम सो मच सीरियस इन हर लाइफ. फाइनली आतिफ केम इन टू आवर लाइफ एंड आतिफ ने सिनेरियो चेंज किया. शी स्टार्ट लाफिंग अगेन, शी स्टार्ट डूइंग द गिग्स विद अस अगेन एंड वी वर सो हैप्पी. एंड लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, आई जस्ट वांटेड टू से दैट के आतिफ के साथ हमें उतना ही मज़ा आएगा जितना हम वर्दा के साथ इंजॉय करते थे पास में. एंड देन आतिफ, अगर आप सबको नहीं पता तो आतिफ इज़ अ ग्रेट कुक. ही कैन कुक चिकन कढ़ाई like a Pakistani brat. He can cook very good food, and plus he know how to do the hospitality. He is a so welcoming guy, and I don't know, we welcome him or he welcome us. So it was like vice versa. So Atif and Warda, we love you. I don't want to cry, I don't want to be emotional. So that's why I want to keep the momentum light here, okay? So congratulations guys. Be happy with each other. Try to support each other, not only in a happiness, try to support each other in the weak moments. Because all the couples need support when they are so vulnerable. So I don't want to, I've been married since 2007 and I'm missing my wife and my daughter too. So I wish my wife was here because she's not only my wife, she has 2 relationships with Warda. She is her khala and she is her chachi too. So she's also telling me on the message today that wish them all the luck, blessings and duas for them and all the loves. So be happy guys and do not stop your sense of humor on any cost of life. Be happy all the time and stop being whatever, I'll tell you. I don't get the words which I want to tell you that, what I love about your mom and dad, Warda, their sensibility plus their sense of humor. they know when to give comfort to each other. So same thing you guys need to be carry on. So look for each other and be happy. All the best, guys. Thank you so much.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Salia, and I have known Warda since we were in diapers, literally. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna share some memories. The first memory I have is our brat dolls that we still have, and believe it or not, literally the other day I took them out for my daughter, and I was like, this is what me and Warda Kala used to play with all the time. We would have Brittany, we would have, I don't even know, so many dolls, and I still have them, and we're always like, when we get married, we're gonna give it to our kids, and you know, alhamdulillah, that time is here for you guys now, and there's just so much that I could talk about, and our trips to Florida, and then just me, Warda, Maria, all growing up together. I saved her siblings from her so many times because she was ready to like kill them one day, especially Maria, and I like walked in and I'm like, Warda, are you crazy? So beware, Atif. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I can't be there to save you, but she won't. She loves you. She loved them too, but you know. And then the skater boy dance, we had a dance we did in Florida, and we like shared it in front of our family, and we're so proud of each other. We're like, oh my God, look at this dance. And we were like, what, 7, right? 7, 8. So I could go on and on about all this, but yeah. I wish you and Atif the best, inshallah, and I know this is the best thing that's ever happened to her. The last trip she came to Boston, I thought she was breaking up with me, literally. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna see you like this ever again, because it was the last time as her being single coming to me, and inshallah, I hope you don't stop, because she's the best khala to my kids now. And they love her, Yunus and Yumna, and I hope you guys both come together this time, and may Allah make you guys the coolness of each other's eyes. Thank you. I'm shaking. Love you.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today for this beautiful evening. We're celebrating my beautiful daughter Warda and Atif's nikah wedding, and really proud moment for me as a parent. A lot of things I want to share. But before I say that, I know I've been told my speeches have been really long in the last 2 weddings that I did. So I have probably 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to try to sum up, which is very, very difficult, especially in case of Warda. There's so many things that I could say about her. But before I begin, who wants to bet that I'm going to cry or not? Oh, boy. Not many are betting, so that's great. Okay, I'm not gonna cry.
Definitely betting that you're gonna cry. At least you won't be alone.
Well, I'm gonna try not to at all. Okay. Well, it's a very happy moment indeed for in our life, me and my wife Mariam. So. Being a father of 3 daughters, and the last one now is married, and you know she's moving on to live her life. I hope it will be beautiful and amazing and blessed. What I have learned, I will just share with you quickly. When I was young, the age of Zakir or Mohsin or Atif here now, it was very exciting. I got a wife, yes. Don't worry about who's father-in-law, who's the mother-in-law, I don't care. It was about me always, right? And then I started feeling this thing of like, I did that to one guy and I have to pay back 3 times. So it is not easy. It is not easy, I tell you. You never know really what kind of attachment you have with your daughters till you really have to not say them goodbye, but pass them on. You're not the responsible party anymore. There was I started with Zakir, given the responsibility of Maria. Then I gave responsibility of Rida to Mohsin, and now I'm giving my Warda responsibility to Atif. You know what? Deep inside, I feel I'm afraid. You know, because as a dad, you feel like I'm the only one. Nobody can love my dolls, my daughters more than me. But I'm glad they all three found somebody who can actually love them, hopefully more than me. So, Atif, you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure that you love her more than me. Not like a dad. I'm extremely happy. I'm very lucky. When I stand with three of you, I feel like, you know what, I actually gained. I'm not losing my daughters, which is a beautiful feeling also. So really bittersweet. Couple of things I want to share about Warda, and very important that you should know that. Warda is very independent girl. You know, I call her my amazing daughter, and there's a reason, because she always amazed me. And I always amazed what goes on in her head, and how she perceive and see the world that I can't. She always amazed me about those things. I've probably mentioned to you a couple of little things. She's the one who can take care of everything. Literally, she takes care of everything that's happening. But sometimes, person who's taking care of everything requires somebody who can take care of them. So please take care of her. And Ahmed has shared a couple of things from her childhood, and there's certain things, when I close my eyes, they just appears in front of me. This little Warda, 9 months old, and she could walk. She would amaze everybody that, oh my God, she's so little, but she's walking. So it was an amazing little thing about this little girl that she would walk. And the smile has always been so contagious. Whenever I looked at her face, and that smile with like ear to ear, it always gave me such a peace and happiness. I can't even see that in anybody. It's just something that only Warda has. The other thing which I remember, when I moved from Pakistan to United States, at that time, Vikas also came to North America, and we had one car that we had to sell to buy ticket for Vikas to fly to Canada or something. I don't remember the exact details of that, but we had to sell that car. So Warda was there without me for 1 year, and there was no car in our home. Okay? So, so I went to pick them up. They arrived at JFK in New York, and I went to pick them up, and I had a really nice Volvo at that time, which is my company's car, and it was a beautiful car. So I walked them towards the car, I loaded the luggage in the car, and I put her in the seat. And I could see her smile. She was so happy and surprised. And the first thing she asked me, Baba, ye hamari gaadi hai. And I want to just kiss her there. मैंने से बोला, जी बेटा, ये आपकी गाड़ी है. And I could see that she was so happy. She was so content that, this is beautiful. So little things about her, you know, she does not show her emotions. She actually never allowed me to share my emotions with her. The way I'm expressive with the other two, she was like, I am all grown up, I'm mature. There's no need of emotions anywhere at all. But it's important that you actually make sure, encourage that she shows her emotions. Because if we keep holding our emotions inside us, that just does not help knowing the other person. And it's very important for you to know your partner. And I wish you folks a beautiful life, and I know you're gonna have a beautiful life. As Qasim mentioned, one thing that I noticed in you, that was about being a family man. You know what happened when we met you, we decided everything, the engagement happened and everything, and you were coming to my home. As a father, I was like, he's here every day. Okay? But then I learned a few things about you on the dinner table every time. We were there, you were loving the food with us, we are sharing our laughs with you, sharing our silly Kashif Qureshi family, stories with you, and it was beautiful. And it gave me reassurance that this is the guy. This is the guy. So I'm very happy to have you as my son-in-law. Love you. I wish you all the best, my dear. I didn't cry.
You made us all cry.
बावरे कुछ ख्यालों में बचकाने से सवालों में संग रहियो समझे ना दुनिया तू तो मुझको समझियो दिल ना समझ है दिल को कुछ भी न कहियो नैनों में पैगाम जिस तरह मस्जिद में आजान जिस तरह नैनों में पैगाम जिस तरह मस्जिद में आजान जिस तरह सुबह आने तक जल रहे पलकों में अरमान जिस तरह संग रहियो समझे ना दुनिया तू तो मुझको समझियो दिल ना समझ है दिल को कुछ भी न कहियो
मनाने के हिसाबों में गलती वाले जवाबों में संग रहियो
बस चलता जो मेरा छोड़ता ना साथ तेरा चल यारा खत्म हुआ चाहता था साथ रहना उम्र भर किस्मतों को ना सका मैं बदल आज मैनू रोकी ना तू रोकी ना आज मैनू जान दे रोकी ना तू रोकी ना आज मैनू रोकी ना तू रोकी ना आज मैं